set up the way. That's what he wants.
Real good jab by Concepcion right there.
With single shots for now. Daniels definitely has hand speed. He's got to use this small ring, as you mentioned. It's critical for him. He can't get into a firefight with Concepcion. Nice body shot from Concepcion. That comes a straight overhand right from Daniels. So he's got to get Concepcion's attention. Make it think twice a little bit.
You know, if it would have been me in the shoes of Daniels, I would kind of switch it off a little bit. You know, stay in there and work the body. Don't look for the head because, you know, Concepcion is a strong fighter. You got to wear a fighter down like that with body shots. Counter him with the upper body, meaning a right uppercut to the midsection, and then try a left hook on top.
Well, what also is the value of switching it up in another way, Gennaro? And I mean, for Daniels to actually be aggressive, you know, because we know Concepcion and Freddie Roach are expecting Daniels to come out and run and try to box. What if Daniels had decided to come out and say, hey, you know what, I'll get this guy's respect by trading punches? Is that too dangerous to do, or do you maybe, you know, run the possibility of taking your man by surprise?
I mean, anytime a fighter gets in the ring is a dangerous, you know, any punch can knock anybody out. But Daniels does not, I don't think, has the enough power to hurt Bernabe up in the face. So what do? You work the body. I mean, that's the best thing you can do on a very strong fighter is work the body. And you know, and once in a while, you know, stay in there and slug it out. You know, do some side steps. Don't stay. Good shot.
Left hook, and he held on.
And it hurt.
Concepcion held on.
So by all means, like we said, some punches may not hurt, but you know, he actually landed a good shot. That surprised Concepcion.
I've got a reaction.
You know, Concepcion's a shorter guy, so if Daniels can jab and set up some power, because Concepcion might have to slip that jab. But he's not doing it now, trying to create space, though.
You know, and it's early in the fight, you know, it's the second round, so maybe, you know, a shot like that. Oh! That looked more,
I think those were heads.
I thought it was a clash of heads.
Wow.
I honestly thought it was a clash of heads.
It was even a short right.
It was either a 10-inch right hand or a...
Wow.
Well, even his left leg
legs
are
gone.
And look, Concepcion going for it now. Big right hand. He's in trouble now.
He's in trouble.
Concepcion with a flurry, and he's all over Daniels, and Daniels elects not to cover up, and the referee steps in and closes it out.
Very good stuff.
We said only the second round. That was only seconds to go, and suddenly the fight's over.
Well, no problems with aggression tonight for Bernabe Concepcion.
He took charge in this fight, and that's what we wanted. That's what his corner wanted to see from him, and that's what we expected from him. Damaging loss with Torrence Daniels.
I would like to see that punch, because I mean, it actually looked
sounded like
it.
I know the viewers would too.
It sounded like it as well.
Yeah, but you know, if you got hit that hard by somebody's head, I think he would shake it off.
Yeah, it would have hurt the other guy as well. Don't you think? It would have hurt the butter as well.
I think it was a little. I think it was a little 12-inch right hand. But
it could have been a real short right hand, but at the same time, you know, when a clash of heads, I don't mean a clash of heads, but I mean a clash of Bernabe's head hitting the jaw.
Absolutely.
The jaw of Daniels. Yes. We're going to see the replay to see what happens here.
Now we're going to see. Let's have a look.
That's the right hand. There were no heads.
From our angle, we couldn't see that right now.
Oh, I saw it. Come on, give me some.
Okay, I'll give you some. Okay,
Nick's 2 seats to the left, so he had a different angle. What a shot!
Right on the chin. Perfect shot. Nothing better than that.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad we cleared up that mystery. And here's the finishing flurry, and obviously there was no way Daniels was going to shake that off.
Brett Crew was right on that with the replay to clear it up, and Concepcion, with a display of power, opened up with that little right hand and took out Torrence Daniels inside two. Let's get the official announcement from Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, tenemos el tiempo 2 minutos 42 segundos en el segundo round. The time 2 minutes 42 seconds. Round number 2. A referee in charge stops the contest. The winner by way of technical knockout. El ganador por knockout técnico. El campeón Bernabe Concepcion.
That's 17 straight now for Bernabe Concepcion. And guys, you know, not a major test, but they needed to see technical improvement. They saw it, huh?
Well, they saw an aggressive Concepcion, something they didn't see in this last fight. So, this time he went out there and finished off the fighter the way he should have.
Absolutely. I mean, sometimes the test does not come from the opponent. It comes from yourself. And Concepcion was strangely passive in his last fight. We couldn't figure out why. He didn't really have an explanation for why when we talked to him yesterday morning. But tonight, that problem seemed not to be, part of the equation. Maybe Torrence Daniels' lack of power had something to do with it. Maybe not. Maybe Concepcion finally put it together here.
The same thing with the styles of fights. Like they say, styles makes fights, and this fighter here actually gave Bernabe the opportunity to showcase what he's able to do.
Bernabe, Concepcion,
he showed it.
Only loss back in 05. That was long ago, far away, as he rolls on tonight. Our first fight on Latin Fury. Go, Top Rank. Latin Fury brought to you by Top Rank. The latest information on upcoming fights and your favorite fighters. You can get there by logging on to toprank.com. And with that in mind, look what's coming up on the next Latin Fury.
Two-time world champion Jorge Arce on a mission for a third title and ready to crush anyone in his way. Arce faces Thailand's Luke Mahanic in a world title eliminator. Also in action, IBF Junior Flyweight champion Ulises Solis, and carrying on the tradition of the legend Julio Cesar Chavez, his son Omar Chavez. Saturday, May 17th, live on pay-per-view. Contact your pay-per-view provider to order. Latin Fury coming right at you.
All right, that's Latin Fury, May 17th.